Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back. Right, this weekend I'm doing some Christmassy bits. Yeah, it's the one and only weekend I'm doing Christmas. I've got to make Christmas cards. I fancy making a journal. I seem to have got Christmassy all at the last moment. So, this is what I'm using this year. I've decided to use this kit from Angela Kerr Designs. It's absolutely gorgeous. Their journal pages, I've printed 2 to a page. You get all sorts of yumminess in it. I've got the sentiments add-on as well. Yeah, I'm not going to flick through it all. Angela's very well known. She's got a flip through on her channel. Yeah, but I think you get the idea. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely, this kit. Right, what I've done is I've printed, these were journal pages as well, and I've got them printed 4 to a page, and then I've used one of them to make this. Let's get one a nice page in the background so you can see it. There you go. I've just made this little altar paperclip with a little journal card. I think I've made these before. I think it were way back when I first started, so you may not have seen them. They're so simple, but I just think they're so cute in any journal. Yeah, I've put a little bit of bling on. I've used some stickles. Yeah, I've got stickles where I didn't want stickles because I'm a nightmare with stickles. If you're not familiar with stickles, these are the Bar Ranger. They're just highly sparkly, glittery. Is it like a glue? Can you stick with it? I don't really know. I've never tried to use it as a glue. They last forever. I've had my bottles a couple of years. I've got one that's like got goldy hues, ones that's silvery ones. They're called Stardust and Diamond, and I love them. So let's make one. Right, I've got 2 more of the pages here. I did have a third one, but yeah, where is it? I've no idea. I've started flicking through these pages since I cut that first one up. I've lost it. Of course I have. Why wouldn't I have? I think I'd put it to one side actually because it wasn't really perfect for doing these. It had like an image in the middle that I would have ended up folding over. Well, I suppose it would have been fine. But this is why I find reduced size journal cards really good for these, because you tend to find they are designed so that that's one page and that's another page. So that is going to be the fronty paperclip. That's going to be the back. Paperclip pocket, should I say. But you can make these with anything. Anything that folds over. Yeah, paper, card. Yeah. Tacos? No, I don't think you could make one from a taco. So, yeah, cancel that statement. You can make them out of anything that folds over. Tell you what, let's see some wood for trees. Move that to one side, and here we go. I've got a working space. Yeah, right. So it really is this easy. I'm not even sure which is up, which way's up. I'll look which way writing goes on music paper. Oh, there we go. We've just stuck that in my stickles again. It does take a while to dry, that stickles. You can see I've got a little spot there, not because I wanted to put it there, but because I touched this before it would dry. So let's pull that well out of way, where I can't do any more damage and harm. So it really is this easy. I mean, I'm going to do this one just like the first to show you. Then I think I'm going to do another one with a little pocket out front and put some little bits in it. I think that'll be cute. Is that right way up? Yeah. Right, the paper clips I've chose to use, I'm using gold ones, only because I haven't found these in silver yet. That's the brand, Ivy. I get these off Amazon. They are on my wish list, on my storefront, the brass. It is a UK company. So it is on my UK storefront. I don't think, you can check, but I'm not sure I managed to find them for you US people. And that's why I like them, they're flat at the top. So whenever you're making altered paper clips, they just look better than having that. Well, I'm not saying others look bad. I just think they lend themselves to altered paper clips a little bit better. So I'm going to pop that on. See what I mean? It's nice and flush. Flush. Now, inside that, I just put something, usually about the same weight. This is 160 GSM cardstock. And I've got some scrap bits. I had one on the table, but what have I done with it? Here it is. I found it. Whoa. And I'm just going to chomp a bit, or cut a bit. It's not a corner chomper, Julie, it's a pair of scissors. I like to make it pretty big, then you won't have any issue with your journal card going in and out. And I'm going to put this permanent dry adhesive, few strips across middle, which will then hold the paper clip. I used to go mad with these, put hot glue, all sorts on, but no, I don't think a gang of angry baboons are going to come and try ripping them apart, are they? No, it's going in a Christmas journal. What would a baboon want with a Christmas journal? I don't know, I'm not... I've lost my glue. I'm just talking utter rubbish while I look for my glue. Now, about 10 minutes ago, something fell on the floor and I wasn't sure what it was. Now, I'm wondering, was that my glue? Glue could be anywhere. It's about yay big, if anyone can see it. I can't pause video really because I've lost my glue, can I? How disorganised can a person be? It's got a great big dangling top to stop me losing it. There it is, it's under my corner punch. Crikey moly. So yeah, I've got my bit of dry adhesive, then I'm just going to put a line of... That keeps gunking up even though I've got my pin in. I'm using art glitter, thin line all the way around edge. Use whatever you like. And I want my edge that I know is definitely flat at the top. I don't want it too far into that corner because I don't want it to interfere with my... Yeah, fold over, and then that's that. So thin this card, I don't even need to use my bone folder. I love this 160 GSM one. I just had to buy a new pack, I'd run out. Very, very frightened by how much it had increased in price. Yeah, whoa. Price increases. I don't know why I've put glue on both of those, really didn't need to. Just put glue on one edge. If you want to put a thumb notch in, do it now. I'll just put a little one in. I'm using my 1.5 inch circle punch and then just pop that over. And it really is that easy. It could not be simpler. I just think they're so cute. Right, I'm not heavily inking these. I'm doing a little bit of inking. I'm using my vintage photo today. Still using Distress Oxide. I don't know where it is. I think it goes on easier and quicker. I just do. I suppose I should have inked that before I turned that over. What's that bit of card? That edge of the cutout I've not done. So I'm just putting a bit of card in. There we go. Done it. That were easy. Now, as far as what I'm putting in it goes, because I have got a new printer, well, new, I've had it like 4 months, it's first kit I've printed out. What am I like? I've just printed things out from the ephemera kit. I've printed some full-size ones, some 2 to a page, some 4 to a page, and I'm thinking that looks like a good size to go in. But do I fancy something with roses? I mean, that was the 4th journal page. I love that. I think I want to make that into a journal card. Yeah, that's some ephemera again. 2 to a page. Oh, look at these. These are ones I wanted. Again, 2 to a page. These are Angela's postcards and things. And I think, is that going to be perfect? Yes. Them are going to be perfect. So, print your journal pages 4 to a page. And this ephemera sheets 2 to a page, and to make the perfect size pockets and tags. Now, I don't know what Angela's done. I would love to have watched all her videos on this, but I just don't have time. I don't have time to watch that much YouTube. That's quite a sad thing, that when you're making videos, you don't have time to watch as many. I've always got something on in the background, but quite often when I'm crafting, I can't have craft on because I get distracted. But I always watch YouTube at bedtime, and yeah, quite often I'm still not taking it in. I'm drifting and it's like, oh, that looks good. Really must make that. Then I fall asleep. Next morning, it's totally left my head. So yeah, I really don't know what Angela's doing with this kit. I have joined Angela's group, by the way, to get the freebie kit. There's like 5 free pages in addition to the ones that I bought from her Etsy shop. All this is going to be linked down below, by the way. That's perfect, that size. Those little girls with the roses on. Are they perfect? Was it too tall? Oh, it may be a smidge too tall. I think I can remedy this. I think I can just cut a teeny tiny bit off each edge. I think that might sort it out for me. And I think if I get my bone folder, just maximise the size of my pocket. That's why it's important to get a very thin bead of glue. Oh, I'm going to be really... Please fit. Please fit, 'cause I may cry. I've never cried on camera yet, but it's the first time for everything. I think, you know, when I put 2 lines of glue on that one edge, it really has fluffed it up for me. Tell you what, let's round corners. That often makes it going easier. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. I don't know why I'm singing nursery rhymes. It's not going to fit. It just does. I think when that's dry enough, I can do it now. Yeah, done it. Ta-da! Just. It's a tight fit, this one, but it fits. Tight fit, but just a fit. But it's so worth it because it fits so well. It matches so well. Yeah, do it. Right, little bit of ink. Yeah, I'm going to be using all this kit to make my Christmas cards up as well over the weekend. I'm a bit late today. I had a nana nap. I was tired. I have mentioned one of my girlies has not been well this week. And my brain needs to tell my body they're not kids anymore. They're not babies. When they're ill, I just can't sleep at night. And then I'm napping all day and walking around like a zombie. Yeah, they're 15 and not 5. You don't need to stay up all night when they're ill. Right, let's get... I've not bought anything new for Christmas this year other than this kit. And I'm using what I've got. And I think I've got some ribbons. That one seems to go nice with this kit. So I'm going to use the same on here as what I did on my first one. I'm just going to cut a little bit off with my pinking shears. My zigzag scissors. Less likely to fray then, plus I like the look of it. And I'm just going to pop it on there. Yep. I'm using my Tim Holtz tiny attacher to staple it on. Don't want it too far down. There we go. Then I'm just going to find a little sentiment and pop some stickles on. And then that's another one done. Done and dusted. Do your sentiment for your stickles, woman, or you're going to get in a tangle. Right, the sentiments, again, I've printed these out 2 to a sheet. I've just got so many sheets here. I've got enough printed out me to make 10 journals, 56,782 Christmas cards. So many printed out, can't find what I'm looking for. Is that what I'm after? Yeah. Right, this I love some of these sentiments as well. What? Don't get your tansel. I can't say it. Don't get your tansel in a tingle. Ooh. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Never lose your sparkle. I think I may just like that simple hope one in there. I may do. Merry and bright. Just joy. Joy. I'm just going to put joy on it. I like that. Cut it out rough. And then we'll cut it out right. When I lose my sentiments for the next one, they're up on the right hand side. And, yeah, Budding Crafter lunch pile. Cute. I'm just going to put a little bit of my vintage photo around the edge. Not that you can really see it, just take the white off. Yeah, these images are so beautiful. That's all they need. And I think I'm going to highlight the berries with a little bit of stickles again. I do love my stickles. I'm not a big glitter fan, right? I had a couple of rogue glitter snowflakes in with me ribbon that I got out, and my desk's covered in it from 2 snowflakes. I mean, the snowflakes themselves have no glitter on them, but yet it's all over my desk. That's probably why the snowflakes have no glitter on them. Look at it. There's hardly any glitter left on that. It's that shedding glitter card. Woo. Oh wow, look at that. I'm moaning about glitter everywhere, then I'm doing more. Oh, stop it. It's Christmas. We can have a bit of glitter about at Christmas. That just means the next project to do that's not Christmassy will also be glittery. Right, I've got my sparkles. I think I like this silverish toned one with these papers. Look how sparkly they are. They're lovely. And once they dry, they stay on. They don't come falling off. Right. Start it at a point, Julie, where you're not gonna put your hand in it. Don't be tempted to touch it when you put it on, because you know it's not going to be dry for, well, I like to leave these overnight, but it's a good couple of hours for these to dry, so it really does have to be the last thing you do. And I'm just picking out my berries again. Glitter berries. Now, this is usually the point where I think, oh, is that dry yet? Of course it's not dry. Why are you sticking your finger in it? Were you born yesterday? Do you have a brain? And I'm putting teeny tiny bits on these little berries because I don't want them to feel left out. Berries are for life, not just for Christmas. There we go. That's enough. I don't want too much bling. That's blingy enough for me. Now, I have forgotten to round the corners on this one, but I'm not even going to attempt to do that while this dries, because you just know it's all going to go horribly wrong if I do. So there we have 2. They are just so cute. Now I'm going to do another one with a pocket. I fancy a pocket. Put them somewhere, missus. That's 1. That's 2. Right. I'm going to take 2 seconds to tidy this up. Sorted. I've found the pages I want to use. Because I'm going to put a pocket on, I'm going to use, well, it's not plain. It's one of the background journal pages. Yeah, backing sheets, whatever. And again, I've printed them forward to a page, so I'm going to chop them up with my chopper. Choppity chop. I know Angela does do her kits in letter size and A4, so I've got the A4. I'm not giving you measurements for that reason, because there's not really any measuring to this kit. It will work. It just will work. You just folded a piece of paper in half. Oh, the other brilliant thing is, just noticed that's better. I just noticed the ring light was reflecting on the plastic of my chopper. Not nice. Can't avoid it in electric light. I need to get some much posher lights. Which, yeah, it'll happen one day. Right, so that's the one I want to use. All cut out ready. Put those on the... Put them in the bin. Yeah, on the floor actually. Right, so I want to use this one. It does have an up way and a down way. It's gorgeous. It's got all sorts. It's got letters, everything, candles. It's got the star cookies, little clocks. It's beautiful. I really like it. Yeah, the other good thing I noticed, and I've never noticed this when I bought from any other seller. I'm not saying other sellers don't say it, but the ones I've looked at haven't. I prefer my stuff in not PNGs. I prefer JPEGs, only because the way I do my printing, I'm a bit of a, technology troglodyte. I'm not the best with technology, and I do find it much easier to alter my printer settings for what paper I'm using, whether I go borderless or not, if I'm printing from a JPEG. Now, Angela provides her kits on Etsy in PDF format, but she also said if you prefer them in JPEGs, drop me an email and I'll send them you, which I did, and lo and behold, I had them within 15 minutes. Super quick service. Quite impressed with that. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't do you can't do it all from a PDF. I just find it, I don't know. It's me. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. Printing from PDFs, I end up printing. Yeah, I'm not good at it. Don't know why. But JPEGs suit me. Right, so I've done my little notch. I've done my little bit of inking. Now I'm going to use some of these ephemera pieces that I printed to an A4 sheet, and I want to make a little pocket. I think I might want to make 2 little pockets. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. But I don't think it's going to stand out on that now, is it? No, it's not. So, what we're going to have? I like the robin. He's quick. He's quite cute. I love that. I could use that and have like a little an extra side tuck on it. Let's see what occurs if I use that. I'm being very brave cutting with scissors again. I know I did my pages with my chopper just because I find it quicker. Yeah, another thing I like about Angela's kit, everything's lined up so I can cut it out with my chopper. Always good. Yeah, this is going to make a nice little pocket. Took an extra little tag in. So put them to one side again. See what I'm doing better on here. Yeah, I had real trouble altering my light today, so I've left my bit of wallpaper down what I normally photograph on. Ooh, inky dauber. Oh, I like that. Be better if it were upside down, you think? Yeah. What the heck? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, I may even do some holly. Ooh, holly. Holly at the corner. Do I like that? I don't know. It's got to have a notch in, hasn't it? It's got to have a notch. If it doesn't have a notch, it's going to look odd. And then it may look odd with the notch because I'm getting rid of the border. No. Oh, that's better. I like it. Yeah. I might even go to town and put a little bit of lace on this one. So that's going to be a pocket. Right, let's put my paperclip in before we go any further. So there we have it. I like to put the little one in the inside so we've got a big clip on the back. I don't know if I even did that on others. So that's that. Grab my piece of white paper. So when I tied it up, I lost that. No idea where I put it. So guess what? I'll just get another piece out. I've got lots of it. These are lots of offcuts from when I used to do mini albums. They were my photo mat size I'd cut ready. That's that. That'll cover it nicely. So dry adhesive strips across the middle. And I'll glitter around the edge. Ooh, that would be wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly, jelly on a plate. I've stuck that on a bit wonky. Can you see it's sticking over the top? Not a problem. There you go. Fixed it. Now I'm going to be more careful gluing this than I do because I don't want to have any trouble fitting in whatever I decide to put in. And I have just glued along the top and the bottom. I don't need to do that and that because they're going to get stuck together. There we go. Bit more ink there. Just cover that white bit up. That's that. Do you know, I'm really wondering if that is the best way to go. You can tell I'm not 100% happy with that, can't you? You really can. I'm not. I think I want to put one of these on as a pocket. I do. I'm not putting that on. Sorry, little card. We could put a tab over to cover you up and put you inside. Well, you'll get used for something, don't worry. We will come back to you at some point. Yeah, I want to use one of these. I don't know if I want to use the pink or the green yet, though, so I'll cut them both out. We've gone dark again. We really have, haven't we? It's even darker. Tell you what. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, really struggling with my light. I didn't last year. An electric light. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to educate myself on lighting a little bit more than I already have. Spot the quick pause. It might be too bright. I'm just going to shut up whining about lighting, to be quite honest. If I'm annoying me, I must be annoying you. Yeah, that's good. Then I'm just going to use my corner punch to round these corners. Oh, I will remember to round corners on my paperclip pocket as well before I start sticking stickles on. Right, where have you gone? Corner punch, there you are. I think we'll just do the teeny tiny one again for you. There we go. Just to take the offensiveness off that corner. I struggle with that one because paperclip, that's better. Right, let's try medium on this, see if it... No, it needs to be large. Leave it large, there you go. I can see a smidge of the white left, but when I've got my ink on, you won't see that at all. Yeah, this is going to be much better, and then we could put a little sentiment in the middle. Yeah, I just weren't happy with that. Was a bit. Don't know why I'm doing that, because it catches all your bits, this one. That's a habit from my old corner punch, that, knocking all the bits out. This one, I don't have an issue with, I love it. Right. Oh, yeah, that's going to be spot on. I think it's got to be the green one, hasn't it? Definitely. Put some ink on. I think this needs a little notch, noggin as Dave calls it. I'm going to put a little noggin at the top. I don't know which it's top or bottom, though. I don't think it has a top and bottom. So let's give it a top. Oh yeah, that's that. It's going to be lovely. And I'm just going to glue that on 3 sides. The sides being left, right and bottom. Don't really think I need to tell you that, did I? Are you a grandma? Do you need to suck eggs? Tune into Julie. There we go. Yes, I was going to do a journal card today. It did involve some shiny acetate, so I thought that's best done in daylight tomorrow, isn't it? Due to the extended nana nap and filming later than planned. Oh, I like that. Yay. And let's find a little sentiment for there. Find your sentiments, woman. Ah, threw them to the side. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I think this needs a bit of red on, a bit of brightness. So, I might just put the Merry Christmas oval. Or a touch of magic. A touch of magic, I'm thinking. Everything needs a touch of magic. It's a kind of magic. Oh, I love that film Highlander. That song's in by Queen. Love it. I absolutely love it. I cry every time his wife dies. It's quite sad, really. Yeah. She's an old lady and he's just the immortal young god or whatever. Yeah. Poor woman. I'm still not sure what she died of. One minute she's running around fields catching sheep. Next minute she's just gone. I really don't know. There were like no build up to it. It came as a bit of a shock. I think I'm traumatised by it. Hey ho. We all like to be running around fields catching sheep just before we make our final departure. There we go. I like that. So let's find some cute little bits to tuck into it now. What we got. I like that, but I've got a feeling it ain't going to fit. So I ain't going to use it. I wish now that, no, it wouldn't have fit. So even if I'd not took the noggin out, it would not have fit. But it would have fit in the side lovely. So I'm quite sad about that. But we can find another one that fits in the side lovely. I'm quite liking the look of this rabbit. Or those rabbits and that bird. The rabbits are going to be perfect. Let's use the rabbits. Can't go wrong with rabbits. Love an animal. I then suddenly wanted to sing Muppets. Yeah. I mentioned animal, then I started thinking animal from Muppets. And I wanted to sing that manum do do be do do manum do do be do manum do do be do be do do be do do be do be do be do 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 do. That's it. I will not do another verse, I promise. Yeah, I like that. It's got to fit. If it don't fit, I'm going to cry. Fits perfectly. I knew it would. So let's put a little bit of that same ribbon on it. Because it goes so well. It does say mistletoe and it has mistletoe on, but I'm just chopping it up randomly with my pinking shears. There we go. Oh, we might see the mistletoe on it. Yeah, we'll just see the mistletoe on it this time. Complete fluke that was. Didn't plan it that way. So hold that. While I quickly staple. I was just about to say, I've never stapled my fingers with this. First time for everything, love. That's wonkiest one I've ever done, but hey ho. It's handmade, people. I can live with it being a bit wonky. I think it's just cute. Right, what we're going to put in the top. So we've got the rabbits. And I quite like that. That gives it a little bit more red. We'll cut him out, see how he looks. Huntley and Palmer's Christmas biscuits. I didn't know Huntley and Palmer. I don't know. I think I'm thinking of Palmer's that does soap. So I'm really not getting excited by the fact that Palmer's do biscuits. Maybe I'm just remembering it all wrong. Maybe it's a US brand. I've no idea. I don't recall ever having Huntley and Palmer's biscuits in UK. Maybe I'm just not old enough. No, I'm definitely old enough. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think we're having the red around there and the red around the journal card. They just go together so nice. But I do think I need to put something else in. It needs two things in that pocket. One just ain't cutting the mustard. So what else shall we have? We've got rabbits, biscuits. Rabbits, biscuits. Just something tiny. Do I want a Christmas stocking or shall I look on another sheet? Do I have another sheet of small sentiments? Did I only print that one out? Just use this sheet you've got, woman. Use the sheet you've got. I think I'm wanting to use that again with red around. I'm wanting to stick on a bit of a theme. But so you don't have to use the same as me. But you could do these really with any Christmas cake. It doesn't have to be this one. You could use yeah, the works pads, the dreaded works pads. Yeah. Fold them over with horrible side on the inside. Ugly side, Chistietta. Ugly side. I've no idea if I've said your name right, Miss Sis. You are a unique lady, and it's the first time I've heard that name. Oh, there we go. We've got the little girl sticking out. We've got the little boy with his... I like that. Oh, that's so cute. Do you know, I don't even think I want to put stickles on this one. Yeah, I do. I've got to, because I did it on others. Should we touch others, see if they're dry yet? No, keep your fingers off them, woman. Let's get them out, see if they go well. I mean, yeah, this, of course they go together. They're from the same kit, and it's a lovely kit. And, oh, look, the stickles are drying. So I really like this one with pockets. Yeah, we've got to put stickles on berries because we put stickles on other berries. Be able to call them stickleberries. Oh, that were a big blob. Other thing, because they are so runny as well, look, if you don't like where you've put them, rub it off, do it again. It's not like once it's on, you've got a little bit of time to wipe it off. It doesn't seem to leave residue, which is good. Oh yeah, I think they just finished it off, didn't they? Those little bits of sparkle, if you can even see them. So there we have it, some little, oh, they're just so cute. Altered paper clips with journal cards. Yeah, love them. I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back tomorrow with some, yeah, if I just Shaking Stevens, you'll have no clue what I'm on about if you're not from UK, will you? Yeah, shaky, shaky. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.